Hey y'all, Captain JDB84, gotta be quiet. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is evidence that this will be a year in film that we will remember for a long time. Yeah, this film, okay, everyone said it, this film's fantastic. I mean, hands down, it's great. It's a great sequel, it's better than the original. What else needs to be said? So this sets 10 years after the first film, where really just worlds just sort of collapsed. This disease has wiped out most of humanity. There's only a few surviving groups. One of them is a colony in San Francisco, led by Gary Oldman. Well, sort of led by Gary Oldman. um, hmm. Anyways, the apes themselves. This one thing that I really liked was that there's this great juxtaposition between how human society has sort of gotten to and how the ape society has evolved, and that's just great juxtaposition. The apes know what they're doing. They know how to survive. They know how to live. The humans are just barely getting across. That's really good. So Caesar's just trying to just organize, just be the best leader he can be. He's got his son, he's got his wife, and a new son. So there's that. Anyways, the story centers around Malcolm, played very well by Jason Clarke, an Aussie actor. Anyways, they need to get this water dam up and running to give power to this colony. The problem is that it's right in ape territory. So they have to go in there, get the trust of the apes, do their thing, and then just not piss off anyone. But what I like is that the film, it doesn't feel too black and white. Like, you see, like, quote-unquote good and bad people on the human side and good and bad apes on the ape side. There's this great sort of rivalry between Caesar and Koba, this sort of an ape that just doesn't like humans. He was tested in a laboratory. He's got all these scars from all these human experiments that were on him. And there's sort of running theme of ape does not kill ape. As I think Bandit Incorporated was saying to me when we did our podcast, I think forever ago, that would probably be mentioned in this film. Ape does not kill ape, and it's a theme it's actually in there quite a bit. A lot of the film is more about the friendship between Malcolm and Caesar, which was done very well. And okay, everyone goes on about this. Andy Serkis deserves an Oscar. Look. Give him an Oscar, okay, I don't really care. I mean, as long as he keeps putting out these great performances, I don't really care. So there's that. And of course, tensions start building between the sides and within their own respective sides. More so in the ape side, because, well, you see. Whoops, where was I going? More so on the ape side, because you see, like, Koba's trying to do his own thing. He wants to lead, but he knows that Caesar stands in his way. Some other great bits. Jason Clarke's Malcolm's family. Some good bits with them. That's almost sort of mirrored between Caesar and his family. That was very nice to see. Special effects, incredible, really. I mean, they look like apes. I think my favorite part was whenever I heard them speak, that was just great. Just speaking normal English. Like, not like perfect English, sort of broken English, but just hearing them speak, I was like, ooh, it's exciting. The fight scenes are great. The action's is done very well. Cinematography is great. Though a slight complaint, but doesn't take or add anything away from the film from me, is that it's a bit joyless. Now, of course, I can understand, the world's coming to an end, so yeah, of course it'd be slightly joyless, but I think I chuckled once in the film, but I don't know. Just lighten up a bit. Especially when, like, we're watching monkeys all day, or apes all day. I think my favorite ape was an orangutan named Maurice. He has like one line in the entire movie. It sounds like James Earl Jones must have said it. I don't know. But the apes themselves, they're great characters. They don't have to say much. They have their own language, like sign language, some sounds that we get subtitles for, which is very nice. But you really just see their personality shine just through their actions and stuff. Uh, Gary Oldman's a good villain. Not much else to say. It's just a great film overall. Not what else to say, really. It's getting a nice 9 out of 10 from me. I enjoyed it very much. I enjoyed it more than the first one. And, well, this film can go anywhere. I mean, hopefully we won't have as silly as... Okay, this doesn't take away from the film, but these titles are just... They're weird to say. Rise of the Planet of the Apes. Dawn of the Planet of the Apes. What's the next one going to be? War of the Planet of the Apes? I heard a third film is already in development, so... Okay. As long as you keep it up this good, then I'm excited. Yeah, it was a great film, and a lot of great bits, a lot of great performances, great writing. And a lot of, like, none of this black and white stuff. There's no clear villain. Well, sometimes there is, but it doesn't really feel like a clear villain. You can sort of see where everyone's coming from, and that works very well. That works very well. Not much else to say. Just watch the film and tell me what you think. I have to check Bandit Incorporated's review, see what he thinks. But until then, Dawn of the Planet of the Apes is a very good film and evidence that this will be a year of films to remember. So, it gets a nice 9.5 out of 10. There's some great bits towards the end. But until then, see you later.